I think I got it working, and this is like perfect. Look, 100% efficiency in, 100% efficiency out, and this is the same thing. Oh my god, I'm so happy. So the trick, the one weird trick you need. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Shapes. In the last episode, we have unlocked both the operator level, let's claim that together, and also the milestones. So now we have trains. I'll look into this a bit more, but today we want to revamp our base. We want to delete everything, and we want to produce all the shapes required locally from where they are extracted, and we will ship them over to our main base with trains. Alright, let's do the cleanup. Let's remove everything that is in our main base. Yes, everything would be gone. And I also want to delete all the colors. So looking at the current milestone, on two of these lines, one of them is we want diagonal diamond shapes colored red, and then it's red and green, but stacked, sort of pieced together. Easy. We have found somewhere that can provide us that diagonal diamond. What we want to do is basically extract it and then cut off the circles, the circle parts of that. Let me do that. Let's see. We do want to place a few space miners on this, like that. And now we can mine a ton. Where are my miners? Oh, actually, I have extractors on the first floor. That would do. I have a blueprint, and they work. Let's see if I get another platform down. I have a few ideas. I want to test it out. Right, and this would go over the gap. I do have a machine that cuts diagonal corners pretty easily. Let's see if we just rotate this a few more times, and let's connect this. Does that give what we want? Oops. Oh, some of them do, some of them don't. So this is the good idea that we want to pursue, but we want to change our design slightly. All right, let me tweak this. So let's figure this out together. Can I just copy and paste an entire platform? Yes, I can. That's cool. Now I can delete all that. And let's look at this. So basically, let's take one of the lines and do the experiments. What we want to do is we want to do a cutter. So we split them out into two halves. And then we want to do another destroyer, half destroyer. Yes, but we want to rotate this, and we want to keep the diamond part. So we want to rotate. Let's see. Yes, both of them would need a cut. This one would be a counterclockwise 90-degree. Yep. And the other one would be a 90-degree. And with these, how fast is this? We need 4 of them, right? And let's see. With these, we sort of can combine them together. If we rotate this one 180 degree and give me a thingy, I can then use a flat, what's that thing called? A swapper. Yes. And that just works. And we need 4 lines per input. We could do that by split it up into 2 levels. All right, let me do some more experimenting and I'll get back to you. So I did play around with the layout and how everything would go. If we look at the bottom level, it is actually exactly the same copy, copied twice in the same orientation. And if we look at the top level, it is also exactly the same bottom level, copied upwards. The reason for that is how we can feed all of these 4 copies of the same machine and sort of route the input into them and route the output out of them with just using one lines like what we currently have. If I remove this and if, let's see. Oh, right, there's one more thing. These two, it says, oh, I can't really output whatever is outputting here to the conveyor belts. But actually, we don't need those because if we remove these conveyor belts, you can see that this one doesn't actually give you any kind of output. So I'm okay actually to keep these, what do they call? They're called conflicts. I'm happy to keep the conflicts. Now what we can do is just to copy them a few times. And this would be our second module. Oh, well, second module for the second line. And if we, wait, before I do that, let me do a sneaky line across like that. And I want this to go into the middle. So this one would come out of the side. And now we can say, hey, copy this and flip them around. Ta-da! We'd have 4 of these diagonal diamond shapes going outwards. And the next thing we would do is to use our painters to paint them. All right, how do we do the painters again? I haven't done this for a while. I definitely need a fluid miner, and I want the extenders, right, 4 of them. I think that's more than enough paint, right? And if we go into our extractors, I'm pretty sure I have a fluid extractor set up. Yes, on the first level. How much paint do we get? We get 300 liters per one of them, and this is 4 of them. That's 1200 times 4. That's 4800 liters of paint. And let's see, if we place down a platform right here, I just want to see, right, I do have a painter machine. Painter 2.0, yes. Let's see. It does use 4 of these machines, and that's 1200, right? Exactly. So if I want 4 lines of items to be painted, I need exactly the whole platform powered by 4 extractor and extension platforms. Right, and can we stack this 4 times easily? I think so. We do have... Oh, we are running into a bit space problems. Let me think about that in a bit, and I'll come back to you. So I've been doing quite a few versions of different kind of tests where you can actually see that's my iterations. And I have been wondering what happens if I pass in and already painted the same color stuff into another painter. Would it just let it go through? Apparently not. If you do this, this is not a full bell speed. This is only 50%. Right, I need to do a bit more modification to my painter. I think I almost got it. And if you look at the input, you can see this is not completely 100% efficiency. Somewhere there's a bit stuck, and I know where that is. Basically, let me get another, well, let's just use this platform to show you what I have done so far. I have this painter 2.1 version. It almost fits 4 of them. If you look at the bottom, you can see it's exactly the same thing. 4 copies, just oriented a bit differently to feed everything into it. What I have to change is how or where these pipes were. And so this is almost there. Almost there. I think I need to make a bit more modification. For example, what I want to do right here is, rather than using fluid pipes over here, I want them to be leaping over these pipes. That way I can merge all these pipes together. And here is my theory. all of these painter modules, they produce one full belt per machine. You can feel like I'm quite excited about this because this is like an hour later. Just look, I have so many iterations. My brain's like frying, but I think I got it working, and this is like perfect. Look, 100% efficiency in, 100% efficiency out, and this is the same thing. Oh my god, I'm so happy. So the trick, the one weird trick you need to get this working is that, let's see, the bottom is almost the same, and you just need to feed the pipes wherever it needs to go, but the output is a bit different. The output, we have changed this to be something like, let me have a look. Can I just copy one of you, please? Yes. All right. That is our new sort of painter machine. And basically, this is a combination. If we remove this, what you call this? This is a belt catcher. If you remove that, this is the top half. And let's see, can I? Oh, everything is connected. Of course. The bottom half is the feeder. It feeds all the items into all the painters that takes the items, and then the top part, this part, is the half of the output, and the bottom is the other half. And what we're doing here is, rather than taking one full machine's output onto its own output lines, we're merging we're merging two different machines' output into one line. The bottom line from this machine and this machine merge into one, because it was 50% built on this one and 50% built on this one. They merge into one full belt and it just works. Oh my god. Wow. I have been thinking for like an hour, and I thought because of how close this machine can fit 4 copies within a 1x1 module. Take a look. That is 1 copy. If let's say if we delete those, and if we move this somewhere, this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because I could almost fit 4 of these modules together, I thought there must be a way that I could sort of kind of jerry-jig them into a completely 1x1 painter module that deals with 4 belts of items and 4 belts of 4 pipes of paint. And here it is, working perfectly. Oh my god, I'm so happy. So happy it worked out. Really happy how it turned out. I'm sorry if I sound a bit too loud, but I'm really, really joyful. Gosh, this feels so good. So good. Oh my god. This is so cool. I'm gonna watch it for a bit, and later on, I will figure out the trains together with you very soon. Right, the other thing I want to do is I want to make this platform its own blueprint. This would be called 1x1 4x Painter version 1.0. And what I usually do is I usually try to color it, and I don't see anything that I can use for platforms to color them. I will just use this, and let's pick a pretty color and save it. I want to go into my blueprint, say this is platforms. Yes. And where's my platforms? There it goes. Pretty happy with that. And I can copy this to the clipboard. I will include this in our description so you can use this, and I will send this to my friend. So happy. So happy. Yes. I'm actually curious, can you, right, I don't want that block. Let's see, can I just copy that, paste it? Oh my, you can, but here is the thing, and I don't think this would work. Unless I make it to go to the top side. Yeah, that could work, actually. I just need to figure out how the train works. Right. I have done a little bit. Why does it run off like that? Oh, I guess you could only carry one of these big shapes. How much does it even carry? Does it tell? Doesn't really tell. All right, I think what we need to do, this is far. I have built the unloader right here. I'm not sure how well this works out yet. This is my first time using a train. Let's just go straight, like right there. And we need to figure out where is the line we need to connect. I think that's the line. Did the train go back? Yes, it did. Whoa, this looks cool. And now, if it comes over here and tries to deliver, what happens? Oh, right. Damn, I need it to stop. Also, I kind of want this to move over a bit. Said move over a bit. Right. And right, we need a platform. And we need another platform. Right here, we will need a train stop, otherwise it wouldn't stop. There we go. And I hope that does the thing. Right, I assume it carries those blocks, right? Once it comes here, we'll try to unload the blocks, and the blocks would try to get off the train. And now we just need to carry all this and into our vortex. Ooh, cool. That's really cool. And let me just build the transportation system so it can unload all these goodies into our vortex. And I will show you that once I'm done with it. Oh, it doesn't actually unload from the top level. It only unloads from the bottom level, does it? Interesting. Right, I was just thinking about the next step, because the next step for this particular milestone is we want to color it to green and sort of rotate and stack them together again. How would we do that if we already have this set up? I probably would move this backwards a few blocks, and we can grab green from here and mix them up later. Yeah, let me deal with the transportation first. Nice, so that is everything connected. And whenever our trains come, it will try to unload everything. Ooh, I like that animation. Wow, that is pretty cool actually. And we're getting a consistent flow of all the blocks into our vortex. Finally, look at them. They're arriving. Oof. That looks so good. I had a look at upgrades. I do want to upgrade the train vortex delivery, so we can just launch our trains into the vortex to deliver shapes. So no more unloaders near the vortex. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. So we have this 1x1 platform producing red, and this 1x1 platform producing green. Now we just need to pipe them together into one platform and stack them or merge them somehow. So one of them is rotated 180 degrees. Let me do that. I think this should be relatively easy. We just need to merge them, and I'm planning to rotate them 180 degrees right here. Right, if we're doing that, this is 4 full belts, and if we do want to rotate them, let's see, 1 full belt, we need 2 of them. Supposedly this would be easy, right? Yeah, let me figure out a good layout. I said 180 degrees, didn't I? I actually mean just 90 degrees. Otherwise, they would look exactly the same because they are symmetric. Now we need to figure out a way to stack them. I think we can use whoppers, but we need to fold them. Or we can just stack them. Need a 8 into 4 stackers. That should be easy enough, right? No, wait. Stacker is the other thing. You need 6 of them to stack 1 lane. Huh. Actually, let's do some experimentations together. And since we do need one of them go up a level, let's do that right now. Up a level and over. And this would be one of them. And let's see. If I do, let's see, and go over here, let's just do something like that. How many blocks is that? 1, 2, and 3, right. I think what we can do is to put 6 stackers side by side like that. And if we can repeat, I think we can definitely repeat this pattern for like 4 times. Should easily fit onto this platform, and we just need to take all this out. I think taking this out might be the hard part. Let me try to fit 4 of these modules on this platform. With some fiddling, because we don't really have like a problem with space, I think this would work. What we need to do here is just to copy everything and flip them over. And I think this would do. We just need to figure out how do I... Alright, and if we go up level, like that, we... right, we haven't leveled these inputs up to the 2nd level yet. And I think we can just input them like that. And get rid of the extra belts. And now they all should be, let's see. That does look right. Everything is going where I wanted. Seems so. Right. Alright, cool. That actually worked very well. We just need another platform in between. And we can send this off. I'm just gonna copy whatever is inside here over here. And that would work. Okay, you can be gone now. Thank you very much. And that is the new shape that we are inputting to the train platforms. It goes up really quickly. But previously it was 2 of these platforms building both 2 of them building the the red ones at the same time. Now it's just 1x speed. Before it was 2x. But still, I think it would take very little time. I'm happy to wait. While we're waiting for that, maybe we can start on the bottom one. Yeah. Because we eventually would need that for the 3rd one on top as well. Alright, let me find some place we can do that. Ah, right, I had a look before, and it's actually just right here. And let's see, if I remember correctly, this is also a square. We can use that to produce squares and split them into... How many squares do we even need? For 1 full belt of these, we just need 1 of these squares to be mined. So we can start with 1. Alright, let me actually copy that. And I would like to save them as miners. Sorry, this is not miners, this is colors. Miners is right here. Miners platform. Maybe I'll come back later. Let's do that now, actually. So easy. And we can grab this, put them right here. That way we get full 3/4 circle without any kind of processing. So good, so good. And now we just need another miner to produce, let's see. I have a, right. I do need a extractors. On floor 1 is fine, I think. Nice. I do have a quarters machine. Quarter machine 1.2, 100% zero waste. Righto. I have rethought about my strategy. All of this would extract 4 belts of this stuff. And if we look at here, we're already producing 4 belts of the quarter corner. That way, at least right now for the production speed we're looking for, producing 4K and 5K would be pretty easy. 30K, we might need to ramp up the production, or we can make this while finishing some side tasks. And right, we just need to rotate them 90 degrees and that will be good. The other thing is we want to stack them together with our stackers. We have a stacker blueprint already. Let's just take that. And yes, and we want them to be feed in from 2 sides like this rather than from side to side. I wonder how easy it is to change that. Nope, I'm not going to bother to change it. I'm just going to copy this. I want to save it. This is stackers. 1 by 1, 8 belt stackers into the platforms like that. Nice. And we can go back here. Let's see. I do need to get them out. There are 2 ways. I could build a space belt. Easy. Or the other thing I could do is, let's see, if I go up like that, yep. And so there would be things coming out. Let's grab our stackers platform, please. 1 by 1, 8 belt stacker. Yes. How? That's the output, right? Okay. That seems to be looking good. And we just need the space belt to go in right here. Yes. So that is the bottom one. Now we just need you guys to go up a level. And I can just copy you. Copy you. Why doesn't it do the thing that I want it to do? That should work, I think. That is the shape that we are looking for. Now we just need to pipe this into our vortex. Easy peasy. All right, let's just do that. I can grab a shape, a foundation, or I could also grab a space pipe like that. And we can just build the pipes together. I feel like I haven't been spending a lot of time together with you guys. Thank you for watching this episode. I am really trying to cut down the sort of nonsensical stuff I was doing in the previous streams. And hopefully you enjoy this one better. If you do, please let me know in the comments. What do you think of this format and what kind of improvements you can see that could improve the efficiency of my factory? Or you think maybe there is a different format that you might be more interested. All right, cool. That is done. What kind of color are we looking for? Oops. Right, we need blue. That's not the color we're looking for. We need blue, Nicholas. We can find blue somewhere, right? Easy peasy. Let's just grab blue right here. And I do have a painter platform. I would like the 1 by 4. This is 1 by 4 fluid extractor. I don't think that's how you spell fluid. And let's see. Fluid. That's the one, probably. Cool. And we can just take that. Where is a blue? That's closer and easier to build. Probably here. All right, cool. Now we just need the pipes to go all the way down. Yes. And all the way across. like that. And now we can take this off. We just need our painter platform. I forgot how this works already. This is a painter platform, right? Yes. Let's have a look. I wish... Actually, we don't need to go that far away. We just need to put it down somewhere. This is a 1x1. Aha, I see what is confusing me. There we go. That's much... Wait. No. That's the pipes, I see. So that is the pipes. I need them to come from either side. I see. Alright. I could copy this. Rotate it a few times. That's the pipes. Cool. Very good. And you come around like that. Not the prettiest thing that I have built, to be honest. No worries. We can make the change very easily. Come on, fix the pipes, please. And are the stuffs going in? Are they not? Oh, they need to go up level. Wait a minute. They need to go up level? Houston, we have a problem. We do need a bit more space around this area. Let's try to solve this together. If I can't solve this in 5 minutes, I will cut it to my solution. Let's see. We should be able to find space. Space. Right. And I just need that a few times. And I need you guys. I think I can do it. No, I can't. I cannot. Right. I was just looking at this building and I found out I don't think I need this gap on this side. I am not sure why. Oh, right. On the other side, I do need that. But on this side, no. So I guess I can do this. Right. By looking at this design, I kind of see these two. It's supposed to look like that. It would shoot from over there to here and go a bend and go down. Go downstairs. That's the input. One of the inputs. It is layout like that because we need the space on the other side. But we don't actually need the space on this side. So we could do a bit of zigzag. Doesn't quite look that good, does it? Less zigzaggy, more straight connections like that. And I think that would work out very nicely. Right. So this is the output. Yes. I was wondering, why doesn't it show us? Right, because it's this thing. Cool. It works. And now we have the blue, the blue version of this shape. Yes. And, maybe we can just use a belt. I'm kind of lazy to build another platform. And let's remove all of that. Let's just use this one. Nice. So that is also done. Cool. We just need to wait for 4,000 of these. The next step, though, is we want to stack. We need another one of these. Should be pretty easy. We just do another one of these and another one of these. So I basically copied. I think I could do a better job if I let's do this together. This is a mess. Right, and we just need belts. And wait a minute, where do they go? Okay, that's better. Now I know where they go. One of them go over there. The other one, why it doesn't like the ankles that I have already provided. This looks better, but now the next part is, how do we, so this is the white part. Does it go to the top? It does go to the top, so it does go into to the stacker's top. We do have the blue one coming in this way. Ooh, actually, you know what? I am gonna take you around like this. Yes. And I do have the stacker somewhere. I could just take you. This is the stacker, right? No, this is the painter actually. Stacker is here. I could take you. Right. It needs 8 belts. 4 belts on the top, 4 belts on the bottom, and it would fit right here. When what? I'm having trouble to speak. When I'm outputting, right, this is on top. Cool. So, and that's the output. Where's the input? I think that's the right direction. That is definitely the input. Let's see. If we connect that, we should get yes. And once this is done, we want to switch this to over here, and we can actually, you know what? Gonna build this now. Oh, right. You are right. There's nothing to connect here. I don't need you to go to the top level anymore, I think. So now we're preparing, oops. So now we're preparing for the next stage. Why don't you guys build? Build, please. Once, very soon we'll be able to connect all these output belts. Once this is done, we can connect them. Curious, why is this not working at 100%? What is not working? Oh, somehow we don't have enough of these shapes. Right, that's a bit weird. Oh, right, I see. Let's just do this. And let's take out our machine. Our quarter machine is 100% speed. Do it like that. Now I see where it was going wrong. And we do want to rotate them 90 degrees like that. Okay, now it should be 100% efficiency and 0 waste. Yeah. By the way, this is right. Everything coming in here is actually a full belt. I need to do a bit modification. Right. Let me fix that. I think now they look right. I basically changed all the rotators, and we didn't have to change any of our designs or add in any more rotators. I do see, ow, I do see there is a few that looks still a bit weird. Let's clear that out. Right, something is not quite correct. Let's kill them off and stop them for now. And let's fix our issues. You look correct. You also look correct. You also look correct. Huh. Now everything looks correct. I must be going crazy. Nah, it's not that I was going crazy. It's basically some, what do you call that? Residual from the previous design was messing up our belts. But now, no more. No more. And now they should be coming in. We should have more blues at 100% speed. Speaking of which, I do feel like we also need this design. Paste it right here. Yes, like that. They're still going in the right directions. Yes, cool. And somehow you have a different setting. Oh, I must have copied the other side. Pop, pop, pop. Now you work. You should work at 100% efficiency as well. As soon as we hit 4,000, we can switch over and just do this now. Okie dokie, we have hit our 4,000 blue thingy. Now we can make the 5,000 blue thingy. Well, I mean the gray thingy on top of the blue thingy. We just need to change this belt, this space belt. Gosh, I'm really having trouble to speak tonight. And just like that, it should work. They would come in on the bottom layer, like that. Yes. And eventually, if we delete this, we'd see, yes, they produce exactly the shape that we're looking for. Nice. And I don't need you guys anymore. You guys can go to the lovely place called vacuum. I think I need to change you guys. Yes. Just like that. Everything is good and shiny. I'm curious, is this at full speed? Does look like at full speed. Everything's working as long as everything's getting a blue. They're outputting a full belt of the gray stuff on top of the blue stuff. Sounds like some kind of a drug. Don't do drugs, kids. It's not good for you. It's not like I have done drugs. No. Cool. This looks fantastic. And what is our next milestone? Right. We need to stack these. How do we do that? We do, right. We do have these coming over here all the time. We haven't stopped doing that for quite a while. I guess we could. Let's see. Give me another stacker. A full belt stacker. Right. I wish I have saved this, not as a platform. I feel like saving them as a platform is slightly a bit silly. Maybe. What do you think? I have a bit OCD. I kind of want to center them, but you know what? There's no winning this. Let's just place it there. And let me grab the lines downstairs. I do love we have a lot of layers to work with, but at the same time, sometimes I feel like it's not that easy. Stop. To work with things. And just like that, everything works, I think. Yeah, cool. And now if we feed, right? If we feed some of these over here, we would have our shapes to be done. The last shape for milestone 6. I think we'll probably work on that in the next episode, and but we want to finish this one in this episode. So my next plan is we would take these and go upwards. We can just copy all of this for now. And the output. I was hoping. How can we do better in this case? Easy. We just move them up to the second level. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Up. I said up. Yep. And we can just copy this 4 times. I don't know why, but I speak in such a high-pitched voice. Then we would have the output for our final shape. For milestone to unlock milestone 6. Cool. And we're just waiting for that to go up to 5,000. While we're waiting for that, let's have a look at what kind of tasks can we do. I think this one is an easy one and peasy one because, let's look, we have that shape right here. And it doesn't ask for much. Let's just get a 1x4 extractor platforms. Oh, right, I named it miners. 1x4 extractors platform. Yes. We can just extract them like that. And I think we just need a 1x1 foundation. Give me all the block, please. And let's see. We can just get a... Oh, we don't even need a cutter. We just need a half destroyer, isn't it? If we get a half destroyer, no, we need to rotate them first. Right, let's do a test. That is what we are looking for, and we do need to rotate them. Let's see if we do a... Nope, that's not the result we want. We want rotate them 180 degrees. We need 2 of them. Sure. Just like that. And let's see, we need half destroyers. Yes. 180 degrees. We need 3 of them. Like that. And that is one of the outputs. Now we just need to do these 4 times. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Let me copy that and flip them. I said flip them. Let's put them right here, and delete the original set. Not quite sure whether this is exactly symmetrical or not. Oh, all right. I am pretty happy with that shape. How's that? Looks great. Yep. And that, and that, and that too. Has anyone watched the episode of Doctor Who called Don't Blink? That's my favorite Doctor Who episodes. Nice. Now we just need to transport this back into our base, which we're gonna do with a train. A train. Gonna need a train stop. Gonna need a train loader. Huh. Can't really do a train loader that easily, can we? Sure. Wait, that's not how you load stuff. I'm pretty sure. A train stop, and just need a wagon, and I mean a locomotive and a wagon. There it goes. And we just need to place the rails all the way to over here. Right, I still need to build that unloader first. I love how the train just goes back on the other side of the platforms. Wouldn't it fall off? I mean, I guess this is space and there's no gravity. But still, you have mass over here. I assume it's not a lot of mass. Let's say shape unloading. We need a shape unloader. Oof. Okay. Kinda easy to fix. Yes, like that. And we also need a train stop. Yeah, that works. Nice. I like how you don't actually need... Ooh, we need quite a bit to go into... You know what? I can't be bothered to build the platforms. I'm just gonna use the space belts. And let's connect all of this into our vortex. Whoa. If we need more, we can grab more. How is... Oh, actually, you know what? This is completed. And let's see. We just need to switch over to this thing. Easy peasy, I think. Like that. 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 No more. And I think, let's see. What would you give us? Tell us. Nicholas, I think this is a wrong shape. Stop them. Stop them now. Let's see. So you should be going on top. The other thing should be going on bottom. Wait. Right. I did it in reverse. Alright, just need to rotate this thing. Right? Kinda. So, not like that. Wait, if I undo, this is going upwards, so not like this. I see. And if I rotate and flip, nope, the other flip. Yes. I think that would work. The output is a bit different though. Not like that anymore, but this should work. Let's see. And oof, they are off by 1, aren't they? Sad. That's the sad fact. You know what? I'm gonna redo that. And can I just paste it? Still here, but yes, that's what we want. Exactly what we want. And we don't have to move anything. Ooh, something is already done. Oh, wait a minute. This is not done yet. But this is... oh, right. My bad, I guess. How could I wonder. I do wonder. Ew. Ew. No, Nicholas. No, that's bad. I did hear a good sound. Let's fix this first. We just need you guys to come up a level. And then we can copy and paste. That is the shape we want, yes. And hey, we unlocked that. Now we just need to grab a... what's that shape called? That's a star, isn't it? Yes. A SU means it's a star and it's uncolored. Where do I get that star? I wonder. Anywhere I can get a star. I could just grab a star from this thing and stack them on top with each other. Let's see. How do I grab a star? Let's see. I do have a quarter machine. Quarter machines, but this splits all the quarters. I actually don't need all the quarters. Alright, let's see. Do want that, for sure. And do give me a 1x1 platform, please. How can I, if I cut them off? If I do a half destroyer, every one of them would require 3. Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3. Right? Nice. Oh, we can't really do that line. That's fine. Huh? Why is that fine, Nicholas? Let's see, if you get around like that and you use a launcher, right? It just works. Okay. That's definitely not what we want, Nicholas. We got the square. Ah, right. I forgot about that part. So before we do this, we want to rotate it 180 degrees. All right, let's see. If you go this way, if you go this way, I think 180 degrees, you need 2 of them, right? There we go. And if I clear this out, what do I get? Still not what we want. Is it possible to cut off? No, it's not. Curious. Anyway, something else has completed. Right. It's a bit hectic, isn't it? So many things happening at the same time. Let's see. Hit home key. That's the H key you do. Every time I try to hit B, I hit... Every time I try to hit B, I hit V. Every time I try to hit V, I hit B. I wish... I do like how close all the shortcuts are, but I do have a gripe, which is... Right. Ooh. This is ready. Up level and do it like that. Delete all of that, please. Right. That's all right. We just need 2 of them to go up like this. Why? Why, game? I didn't mean to do that. Don't you know? And it's so hard to fix them. Obviously, I didn't mean to do that. Now, with the rest. Yes, with the rest. Easy peasy every time. We just go up and turn around. I know, generally people don't like mixing them on the line, but hey, we have the space, why not? I mean, I could take this off and go somewhere else, but too much effort. Let's get back to where we were. They should work, right? I mean, I did test this. That is definitely not the shape we want, Nicholas. And why is that? I think they need to be rotated 90 degrees from here. Okay. They need to be rotated 90 degrees? Sure. Let me find somewhere, and I feel like I need the machines. I need a machine blueprint to like rotate 4 belts together. I thought I have already done that somewhere. Let's just make them. Make them 90 degrees. Right. Yes, 90 degrees is right. We need 2 of them. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This reminds me, I have that somewhere. Can't really think where. Let's just do it right here. You two go in like that. Yes, and yes. You to come out like that. And we will save this as our rotation machine. Is it pretty? May not be the prettiest thing, but hey, it works. Oh, I see what I did differently. What I did differently this time. All right, that's the 4 input and the 4 output belts. Pretty happy with that. Save this into transportation. No, it's in, yeah, transportation. Rotate. This is 4 belts, rotate, rotator. Sure, just save it like that. That's all right. And now they should be the right colors, I hope. I hope that will be fixed very soon. So before they were red on top right, now they are green on top right. And eventually this would change. It doesn't give us a red cross anymore. All right, cool. Happy with that. And let's come back to the tasks. Huh, this is actually pretty easy. Since now we have the coloring thingies, right? This is just blue rectangular way. Is it? Yes, it's called a rectangle. It's not called a square. Right, because S is star. I see, I see. This is actually really easy. Somehow this is number 12. I'm not sure why. Question. What if we just mine them and rather than doing this, we are doing a rotation and a swapping? That's actually a good idea. Let's see, let's see. And let's delete this one. I don't like this one. Now I do like it. I do like it more. What if we combine 2 belts? How many do we need? A swapper. We need 4 swappers. Oof, that's a lot actually. But the big but is, can I do 4 swappers? How much space does it need? Or if I do 4 swappers, right, I need to rotate one of them first. Curious, very curious. I basically need them to like go 180, right? Yes, kind of. All right, let's see. And what if we swap them? It is something that we want, maybe in the future. No, not even in the future. Damn. All right, I think I'll probably leave this for the next episode. I'm really glad that we have started working on the milestone 6, and I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. I do want to improve this format and see how you like it. Please let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions regarding the format or how I am playing the game, anything you think I can improve. I really appreciate you watching all this. Thank you so much. I will see you next time.